come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
This dude that plays Marty in the Back to the Future game, he's incredible. He sounds just like Michael J. Fox.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, come to my rescue in the past. Or was it the future? I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take it forward, back, or forward. Whatever it is, I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now? Okay, Doc, now I haven't seen you in a few months. I'm sure this isn't your shoe. Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
I like how it sounds exactly the
I can
same.
use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Oh my god!
I look different.
Wow, you actually look adorable. Wow.
He lost like 14 pounds in the face.
Ah, he did.
He did. What?
Look at those rosy cheeks.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Yo, nigga, it's not IDing you at the bar.
They're gonna be like, who's this 15-year-old?
This gotta do shit that's working at the liquor store. She ID'd me.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
You gotta get on campus. You gotta laugh it off.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Dude, remember, the fucking shaves and shit. Here's a fucking baby face, too.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna grow my shit back.
RA0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the wild gunman machine.
Just realized something cammed up on here. I was like, damn, I do look young. I was like, fuck, because at first it looks different than on this shit.
I'm like, whoa, is that even Jay?
Jess loves it. She's like, oh.
Step away from the door. Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Dude, I just want to hit a pool right now, though.
Just as I suspected.
It's fucking hot, man.
Hooligans. Get along now.
Feels like the insides of Jess's vagina in California right now.
State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well,
Are you cold
see,
or
that's
something,
the
Jess?
thing.
Why are you wearing
I'm not
all
sure
that
why
shit?
I'm here. Einstein here brought me,
First of
and...
all, it's fucking raining, okay,
Oh.
so fuck off, Josh. Don't worry about
I'm
what
not a
I
hooligan,
wear.
ma'am. I'm a teenager.
Everyone was like, hold down, I'm fucking get to the lake yesterday.
Morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner.
Yeah?
Oak Creek
All
called that a girl
skateboarders
shit.
are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Hi. Hey. Hi. Can I see your face right now?
E. Strickland. You aren't related to Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't you?
Yes. What's old man I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see. A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there! Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Aww.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact.
Jay looks like
Look
Logic
it up.
now.
Have a seat, Sonny.
So, like, what?
Logic. I don't know if you know. I only know who he is from the Breakfast Club.
You kid!
He's a white
Pull
rapper.
out those
I know who Logic is.
You look kind of like him now.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
You wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to
Ooh,
finding Doc
Pinocchio.
out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
You look like a bitch.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition
I am. I'm
and
playing Back to the
meticulously
Future, the game.
organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
I'm a real pimp too. Got the Back to the Future poster while I play the game.
That's dumb.
You just wish you were as
Miss
cool as me.
Strickland?
I don't fucking have
I know what you're doing behind that
That's
tree!
like when you're a kid when you post
Yes.
put posters up like that.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoot!
I used to have a poster
show
of
over
Hannah
there.
Anderson bent over, And then I had a poster of Shania
that's
Twain.
you. Hi,
Oh,
what a
boy.
nosy guy. You wouldn't like
I
this
used to-
busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog.
Just women just
When
spreading
was
it all
it?
out like just,
Oh,
you know,
yes.
you know, just
The
like
day
more.
that speakeasy burned down.
So you're like Buddy in the movie, just one of the guys.
in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
That shit's too sweet.
I am gonna never shave again in my life.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild.
Honestly, I think you look better,
Drink gin
Jane.
out of
Don't
slippers
homo.
like my grandma said.
You do.
Don't romanticize the
You're better
past,
looking like
young
that.
man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town, but honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch,
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
student
Yeah,
of
unbutton
history,
that top button though, Jay. That looks
Annie.
dorky.
Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
A Strickland?
He looks like he's in a kung fu class with that shirt.
Speakeasy
He looks like
used to
Bruce
be
Leroy.
hidden in plain sight there in town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stack.
And my phone bill is $103 a month. That sounds like a lot.
Good for it.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things.
I have AT&T and mine is only $60 a month because I got AT&T Next. What, bitch?
I have AT&T, but I don't know. I'm grandfathered into unlimited data, so if I change anything, I'll lose the unlimited data. And they don't offer unlimited data regularly, I think, so whatever.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
iPhones are just too much. My next phone is going to be a fucking Droid. I just can't handle how much they are.
Dude, that's I choose Android over iPhone any day.
To make fun of my mom for having a fucking iPhone. Now look at me.
iPhone is just
Don't let me keep you from your business.
for basic hoes, you know.
Okay.
Don't even...
That's why leading game developers for phones, they choose iPhone to be their main platform, but alright.
It's on for Josh.
See, I'm not getting on the Apple products at all because I want a Mac too.
Candy looks older than I am.
Just the phones. They have the phones, but the layout and everything about it always stays the same.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
I don't need to fake a tea whistle while she's in the kitchen.
It charges pretty quick and like it stays charged. Like mine, if I don't touch it for like a long time, like it won't, like the battery won't drop down or anything.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
My battery can't Jack.
Look at the way Josh played that.
Okay, because Hector's here, I can't really do it
Julia,
where he is.
the water still hasn't come to a boil.
Oh yeah, Hector.
Hector.
When I had a cat, it wasn't even like Josh's cat. My cat was better. It didn't always want to fucking cuddle and shit.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Full face.
Yes, she did.
Rebuilt in February 1932. The fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Yeah, she had him under the sink too. In my bathroom.
Damn, girl.
I don't want to record them right now.
Going down in the tea in that mess. Yeah. Yo, Callie Smooth, what up, man? Callie? Callie being all funny? Yo, your face is hurting so bad, bro. Oh, right. I'm getting used to this.
Nah, I don't think so. Maybe not.
Motherfucker.
Not sure what that...
Oh, shit. Why you look so different, dude? No.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty?
Ah!
You better all go face now. You better hurry up and grow that shit back, son.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Open my Josh.
Oh, sorry,
I'm
sorry.
gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to Time Chats once this shit rolls back, then I'll see you guys later.
Candy looks older than I am.
Can't look at my sober now. What happened? Did you try?
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station.
Time to
The
get a
suspect
Vienna
in the
sausage.
speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan?
Barbecue style.
Stop! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Callie,
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Ow! Get out! Get out! Get out! Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
You look like fucking... You look like Woody
Ready to
from
go,
Toy
my son?
Story right now, Jay.
Time circuits?
You used to look like Sid, now you look like fucking
fluxing.
Woody. Just going up the Toy Story chain.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
All I survive on is Vienna sausage. These are the bomb, though. Pretty good. Aw, with the doggy. 2 miles? That ain't that bad of a walk, I guess. You're gonna go back and die.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Just you walk over this?
I feel good right now. It's cold outside.
Ah, it's cold outside.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really?
Me and Real
But I
One
need
are
an
in
unbiased
gaming world
opinion
right
for my
now.
story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you
He looks at
feel
the
about
screen
his
when
heroic
he's
act of
focused.
destruction?
Says it's mad funny, right? Looks like he's in a daze.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
The only way I play GTA 5 now is I play it online. I can't play this story mode.
Story mode's the best part of the game. You're tripping.
I like online play. And if you already beat the story mode, then what's the point of playing? I'm not gonna play the story mode all over again.
Yeah, that's when you start playing online.
But I beat that a long time ago.
See, that's why I got the game, because when I beat it, I brought it back, I just traded it in. And then I got it back again just for the online mode, because I never got a chance to experience the online.
The best part of GTA 5 is when you go see the shrink. That shit's fucking funny.
That show when you were leaving last night, Rowan. You seen he's pulling out of your driveway and it showed your car driving out from his window.
You did what?
He put his cam against the window that faces your house, and he's like, oh, there goes Real One, he's leaving.
Damn.
Just showed you backing out and driving away. For work.
Oh, shit.
Filming your house.
Yeah.
On big side.
Filming the old house. You couldn't see the house though, we only seen your car, your lights.
Shit, motherfucker.
That's good. I don't want Josh seeing what my house looks like. He might come over here.
And want to give you some Duvalan. Yeah.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna find the pot of gold over here.
Mm. Get that shit. Basically, it tastes like frosting, but goddamn, it tastes good. Mm. Little spoon.
Well, I'm not so big on bomb blasts.
Yes, but this bomb blasted a speakeasy, the very symbol of lawlessness and corruption. You're all for cleaning up the town, aren't you? You have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's... Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I just named myself Michael Corleone in the Back
I
to
know.
the Future game.
I met you back.
love it.
I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Oh, okay.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Damn, this fool's in the Moses game, right?
A fame. How can kill you?
He seems pretty cool. I watched his Breakfast Club interview.
He's not that famous though. I mean, he's out there, but he's not like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hey, how you doing,
He's only
Ina?
had a couple hits.
I don't know.
Where is the jail in 1931 anyway?
Take it or leave it, doesn't matter to me.
According to the newspaper, Doc's not in the courthouse. He's in jail. Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
Hey Jess, is it snowing over there? In Arlington?
It was raining.
I think I got time for another bong hit.
I can sightsee later. Right now, I've got to find the Doc.
It's raining man. Hallelujah, it's raining man.
Can I talk to, Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
Yeah, you would like that,
no?
Joe.
Then slam.
She wants more.
I think I'll just talk to Doc from out here. Doc!
Oh.
Art,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I
You
did?
can't really say that though.
May 14th, 1986.
1980. The automatic retrieval system, of course.
He drops a
I'd
video.
almost
It
forgotten about that.
says 2 to 5 million
So what's our
views,
plan for
so-
getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Yes, they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right. But what?
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
can.
That's cool. I'm not tripping on that.
God, the new Ninja Turtle game is 4 hours. Ugh.
That's just my music, you know, that's just music, dude. I'm just fucking, you know, not everybody likes the shit I like. You know, you gotta fucking understand that too, you know?
I think it's time for some hot Cheetos. That's a ripoff. The new Ninja Turtles game is only 4 hours. It's a good thing I'm just gonna rent it. 4 hours.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. You're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Why don't we try to tough it out? We know what's coming. Maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of atomic gunfire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
I should have guessed. Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling
I
them that
do
their
hope
secret
that Tupac
assassination
movie
plan
is
is
as
misguided.
good as Straight Outta Compton. That's Straight Outta Compton. That's like easily in my top 3 movies last year. I would put The Martian, Straight Outta Compton, and Hateful Eight in my top 3. I don't know about the order, but...
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
think talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay, well, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Sorry, folks. I'm just looking at things. So the soup kitchen should be right here.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
The river.
Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly?
Yes?
That hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. I say he's calling.
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse. I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.